GETTYThe masked robbers burst into the home in Moulsford, Oxfordshire. Masked robbers burst into the home in Moulsford, Oxfordshire, tied up the man's wife, put the couple's baby outside in a pram and forced the man to give them his Bitcoin. It is reported that school children were locked inside as a police helicopter looked for suspects and quizzed local residents. A woman said, "I saw 4 young men in black tracksuits with their hoods pulled up, crossing the road to the property where it took place." She added, "They were aged 18 to 25, dark-skinned and super fit. They jumped over the fence on the other side of the road. I didn't see any gun, but that's what people locally are saying, and that the men wore balaclavas, which I didn't see either, just the hoodies pulled up." The value of Bitcoin is currently valued at £8,000 a coin. Chief Executive of Explain the Market, Mark Sean, said, "These are criminals who have likely caught on to the current popularity of Bitcoin, but depending on how much they have, these coins are like being in possession of a rare painting. Trying to exchange large amounts for normal money without alerting suspicion will be very difficult." A police spokesman said, officers were called at about 9:40 a.m. to a report that offenders had entered a residential property off Reading Road and threatened the occupants. No one was seriously injured during the incident. Officers are particularly interested in speaking to anyone travelling through the village on the A329 Reading Road between 7:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. on Monday who has dashcam footage, or anyone with mobile phone footage. The investigation is in its early stages, however initial inquiries suggest this may be a targeted incident. No arrests have been made at this stage, and anyone with any information relating to the incident is asked to call Thames Valley Police on the non-emergency number 101 or Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. Bitcoin transactions provide anonymity to users and so has been used for criminal activity such as buying illicit items on the dark web. It also provides anonymity for scammers as the virtual currency does not pass through any banking institution and consumers cannot stop payment like they can with a credit card. Cyber fraud, drug dealing, prostitution, gun running and other major crime profits are being plowed into the internet currencies. Drug peddlers are using high-street Bitcoin ATM machines, of which there are 77 in the UK, to deposit cash from deals. Gangsters are not only hiding money from the police, they are also making fortunes from the rise in the value of virtual currencies, according to the Met Police. Express Moulsford is also filmed for the ITV series Midsummer Murders. Head of Scotland Yard's Serious and Organised Crime Command, Detective Chief Superintendent Mick Gallagher said gangs have turned to cryptocurrencies. He said, "At the moment, it feels like there is significant growth. Online criminals prefer the added privacy of some of Bitcoin's competitors." As forensic firm Chainalysis said, the amount of Bitcoin is being used on the dark web has fallen from 30% to 1%. Instead, cybercriminals are turning to other digital currencies. Philip Gradwell, chief economist at Chainalysis, said, "In the last few months, there has been a rapid increase in the use of Monero, likely for illicit means." GETTYThe value of Bitcoin has rocketed in price in recent months and is currently valued at £8,000 a coin. Whether Monero grows further to displace Bitcoin as the crypto crime currency depends on its adoption by new darknet markets, which are emerging following recent shutdowns, and improvements in the user experience of buying and transacting in Monero. It comes as the FBI issued a stark warning about an online scam in which people are threatened with death unless they hand over all of their Bitcoin. Investigators said the emails are carefully designed so that even educated professionals can be lured in. FBI agent Laura E. Miller said it is a new spin on extortion. Agent E. Miller said, "The chances are if you are online, you will be victimized not once, not twice, but multiple times.